All right, people, party people, all the peoples. Hello, hello, hello. Now, first thing I'm finna address is the elephant in the room. Oh my God, where have you been? You've been gone for so long. What happened? I'm gonna get right to it. I'm gonna get right to it. But first thing, right here, we got some gameplay. You know, I was trying to decide on a game to play. Oh my God, this thing is blasting in my ears. Like, they are really trying to get me to jig to this music. Calm down. Oh my fuck. Why is the sound so loud? God. Okay. All right. I can actually hear myself. I can hear myself think and speak and talk. Hello, everyone. I'm back. As I was saying, we got gameplay right here. I was trying to think of a game to play so I can actually talk about everything that was going on. And what better game than a game that you all already have seen and are pretty familiar with and do enjoy from what I've seen and read, um, than Realm. So, started seasonal character, new character, a summoner. Because I have played a summoner before, but I haven't played in a while. So, bada bing, bada boom. Of course, the beta portal is gone. Another whole reason I'm playing this game is that the Realm rework is coming out, and there have been a shit ton of beta portals out here. They basically live serviced the update instead of like having to log into like a PVE or like a beta server. They pretty much put the beta on live servers, but instead of like changing the whole game, they just have a singular portal where you can go into, and that's like the whole different like worlds and dungeons and all that stuff. But it's always fucking full and gone. So now we have to sit here and wait. So I'll be back when a portal arises. And look at that. All you gotta do is speak it into existence. All you gotta do is speak it into existence. Okay. So first things first, I gotta address why I've been gone. Ah, well, there is a lot. Please be ignored. Please stop talking. Get him out of here. How do I do this? How do I ignore him? Stop. No. No type. No send me to sketchy site. Okay. I need that. Reason I've been gone. Well, there's quite a few, but in all honesty, it can really be encompassed into one, but I'll get to that. Well, first thing that happened was my mic broke. My mic broke. That is too loud. Why is this game so fucking loud? How do I control these things again? I don't remember what button I pressed to control these things. Oh fuck. Um Control summon none. Crazy. It's gotta be spacebar. Spacebar, I don't use spacebar for shit, so there we go. Alright. Alright. Um what was I saying? Oh yeah. My mic broke. My mic broke, and that was the initial downfall of the whole fiasco of not recording. There's a lot of other things like being depressed, very sad, not having a good time with life because life was sucking, still sucks, still very much so sucks. But we're trying to get out of that slump. We're trying to get out of the slump, and we are trying to, you know, oh no, stop, please, sir, get away from me. Let's hit up the pirate cave, get some fame while I'm at it, because I need fame to level up my damn uh pet area so I can upgrade my pet because it's maxed out. I just ain't got enough fame. Nor am I trying to spend no damn money to actually uh level up my pet. So real money. I'm not trying to spend no real money to level up my pet. So fuck all that. But I was depressed, which I will get into later. But just know, mic broke. Mic broke, depression. Boom. Recording stops right there. Then my computer broke. This happened a while after I stopped recording, but it's important because it was literally right when I wanted to start recording again. So there was an issue. There was a little bit of an issue with recording. You know, can't really record when you have a computer. So it's kind of an issue. So that didn't help too much. I was already depressed. I was already having a tough time. I'm all leaning forward and shit like I'm fucking try-harding in this dungeon. I'm not even paying attention. These motherfuckers cannot kill me. I just want to make sure my sound's alright, because I've been messing with my sound. I literally recorded like 2 15-minute videos just to make sure that the sound was right. And sometimes I feel like it's still wrong. It probably is, in all honesty, but y'all just gonna have to bear with me, because I'm getting back in the swing of things. Don't harp on me too much. I recorded in like 6 months. It's damn near 7, I think. I'm pretty sure. So if it's 8, that's really unfortunate. But don't harp on me too much. I'm getting back in the swing of things. Let me fumble so I can recover. But computer broke. Now it didn't really break. It kind of did. It's just my graphics card crashed. My graphics card crashed because I was trying to connect and mind you, I have a laptop. I don't have a desktop. I have a laptop because I move all the time. I go over to my girl's house. Place. I go to friends and stuff. So I move a lot. So I wanted a gaming laptop where I could just get up and go. Now, next purchase is definitely going to be a desktop. Wow, whoa. What the hell? Is this new? Or do I just never fight this guy? What? This was like the Deadwater Docks fight. That's crazy. I didn't get shit from this. Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck? But oh my god, I unbinded it. No. I can't click space anymore. Is C anything? Is C a button that is used? What does C do? Not shit. Then you will be the interact buy button. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. But this shit automatically coming up every time you enter a portal is kind of fucking annoying. I'm pretty sure I can change that. I hope I can change that. If not, depressed. But yeah, so I plugged it. I have a laptop, and I plugged it in with an HDMI cord to my girl's TV. Right. Cool. We wanted to watch some anime, watch some League of Legends games, because we'd be watching the LPL, LCS, LEC, all the pro league scene, most of the pro league, not all. And we watch that as our little bonding time when we eat food and stuff together. Pretty cool, I know. Be jealous. I have a girlfriend who likes games, kind of getting into games, I should say. But yes, be jealous. She's better than most of those other girls out there. But anyways, connected to the TV, and instant black screen. I was like, oh, what's going on? What's going on here? What's happening? My computer? Hello? And gonna get it turned back on. So I was like, oh, okay, all right, I guess that's fun. That's all right. That's cool. When I finally got it to turn back on, my whole resolution was fucked. I literally couldn't play any games. Like it's like the I don't know. I don't know if any of y'all remember back in the day when, like, if you've ever gotten a virus, the telltale sign of you getting a virus was your resolution changing. Like your whole desktop had fat ass icons, and there like your whole desktop had a shit ton of icons, and there were pop-ups everywhere. And that's literally what my computer looked like besides the pop-ups. I had icons. I had huge ass icons on my desktop. Our resolution was fucked, And then when I went into my settings, I couldn't change my resolution. Couldn't change my resolution. I could. Oh, thank you, thank you. This looks like a bad time because I'm like what, level 7, but hey, XP. Oh, this dude. Yeah. No, we're gonna leave. He literally came and hit me for a third of my health. I'm all good on that. I'm all good on that. We'll do that another time. But the icons were no bueno. It was fucked. My computer was fucked. I went into my settings to try to fix it. Couldn't change the resolution. But then I noticed, and so first, actually no, let me not even get into how I fixed it because I was pissed. I was mad as fuck. It broke. I was just about to get ready to record, and then just all my motivation gone down the drain, disappeared, evaporated into thin air. So I took it. I bought it from Best Buy, and I ran up to the Geek Squad. I took it to the Geek Squad. Me and my girl took it to the Geek Squad, and they were like, "Oh, just reset your graphics card. Should be fine. Looks like your graphics card crashed. You're gonna have to reset your graphics card." And this is after they tried their whatever the fuck they be doing. I don't know what the fuck they tried, but they tried something, and it did not work. So he was like, "Reset your whole graphics card." I could do it for you, but he was like, "Honestly, we're gonna charge you. So in order to save you money, you can do it yourself." And I was like, "Shout out to you, Brody. Thank you for letting me know." He was like, "No problem." He was like, "All you gotta do is delete all your NVIDIA stuff. All your NVIDIA stuff. Everything on your computer. Even the actual fucking graphics card. Delete the programs for the graphics card." Obviously, I can't delete the graphics card because it's a literal physical component, but he was like, "Get rid of all that shit. And then, go to the site and re-download it." And I was like, "All right, bet." And I did that. Didn't do shit. It did not do shit. Did not fix the problem in the slightest. And I was like, "Oh, well, that is what we call unfortunate." I was very heated, very mad, very upset. So then it kind of made me learn a thing about myself, at least my current self, in that my computer is my safe area, my safe zone. Everybody has that thing, their activities that they do to chillax, max and relax, to like get their head on straight. And mine is my computer. And I initially thought, hey, that's not true because I'm always on my computer. So like it shouldn't be like my chill space because I'm always on it. You know, something you're always doing. Normally, it wouldn't be like your at least in my opinion, in my perspective, wouldn't be like your peace thing. Like some people go run. If somebody's always running, if they're a runner, then I don't think necessarily running is their like special peace thing. It's something fun for them that they enjoy that maybe they'll do, but it's not like their special like fucking like me time thing. It's what they do because it's one of their hobbies. It's what they're really passionate about. I don't know. Maybe I'm different and I think differently, but for me, like I don't usually think those things are like your wind down activities, your peace activities, your happy place activities. I find those more of like hobby activities to like progress life, to get better at stuff, to find your interests per se. But anyways, my computer broke and I didn't have it anymore, so I couldn't play games. I couldn't mess around with recording, obviously. Couldn't watch YouTube. I still had my phone. Oh, I forgot to write that down in my notes, but my phone. But we'll get to that one later. I couldn't watch videos when I went to sleep. I had to use my old computer. I still have an old computer, but this computer, I swear, knew that I was getting my new computer. Like I got this computer probably about, I think like 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure, like 2 years ago, about 2 years ago. And I don't know if my old computer has a personality and just 100% new, because I swear to God, as soon as I got this computer, it decided to stop working. Now you can either view that as fuck you, I'm mad, or he was on his last leg and was like, let me hold out until homie gets a new computer so he doesn't rage. But I had to watch videos on my old computer, which is super slow, was not very conducive to the plan that I had going, which was having fun. So that was not a good time. That was not a good time. And it made me, my computer being broken, it made me realize that my computer is my peace. It is that zone for me, and I do it all the time. Now it's kind of contradictory to what I was saying earlier, but it made me realize that I'm unfortunately I'm always stressed. Like I'm always stressed out, not necessarily angry, but just like not having a good time permanently. And that led me into what I talked about, my depression. Now, I was not having a good time, but my computer breaking, my mic breaking, and the thing that I saw as my, like, not necessarily way out of sadness, but like a way to improve my life, to like put my passion somewhere, which was recording, was gone. It was gone. And that did not sit well. And so, like, it was gone in the sense of like I didn't have the motivation, and that already made me. It's kind of like an endless cycle, because like this was even before my computer broke. I was sad that I didn't have the motivation, but I didn't have the motivation because I was sad. So it was like a very vicious, unfortunate cycle. But oh, almost murdered myself. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. We enjoy these. Feeling y'all for experience. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye. But when my computer broke and I really didn't even ever have the option, even though I wasn't doing it, it kind of still like fucked with me and rubbed me the wrong way. So I got even, I got in an even worse state. And like I said, it made me think a lot and realize that, damn, I'm always sad. There is never a time, there was never a time in the past, like, honestly, as sad as this sounds, there isn't a time after the age of like 12, like maybe like 12, 13, that I can remember actually being happy. Just like genuinely, like not genuinely, generally happy. Because I've experienced joy in my life, like moments of joy. Like I'm happy. I have joy that I have a girlfriend. Like my girlfriend's awesome. I'm happy with my girlfriend. But that's not really like my life per se in the whole grand scheme of things. Like I'm happy that I have my gaming laptop that I can play games. But like overall, if anybody asks me, hey, are you happy with your current life? My immediate answer was no. Every time. Every time. And yeah, haha, like when you're in high school and you're a kid, you joke about it. It's like, oh, life sucks, you know. Oh, I didn't get good sleep. Life sucks, blah blah blah. But like that was true. It was true. And I think not, oh fuck, not having my computer made me realize that. And now it's a good realization. And it's helping me to like not necessarily compartmentalize, but understand myself more. But at the time, when I was already not in a good headspace, it was not a good realization, which led me into a deeper, tough time. So that did not help my progress of recording. Now, back to the computer breaking. I reset all my stuff, and like I said, it did not work. Reset my NVIDIA graphics, did not work at all. So I was like, fuck me, I don't have enough money to buy a new computer, right? I got this computer like 2 years ago. I'm not just gonna go and drop more money on a new computer, money I don't have, because the unfortunate reality is most people are broke right now. Most people are broke right now, especially people my age. Um, so I was like, damn, I'm just out of luck. That's big tough. Can't do shit. And I left it alone for like a week. Read on my phone. I think it was probably about like 3 weeks or a month that my computer was broken. But I think it was like at least at least 3 weeks. I'm pretty sure. But I was on my phone, and this is where it gets even worse. My phone kind of changed to my outlet, not necessarily an. I would like. I don't want to say outlet. 'Cause it sounds like a drug thing, and it's like, oh, it's bad. Like, it's like, it's distracting you. But I honestly, I think my phone was a lot better than my use of my computer, because it got me to start reading again. Got me to start reading my mangas that I'd be reading again. Got me to start reading light novels again. So that was a good thing. But and I'll get into the mangas and light novels I've been reading, because I feel like I've been reading some good ones. I'm gonna let y'all peep game. I'm gonna let y'all peep game and see if y'all really into the light novel manga reading. But I was on my phone. And bow, my phone broke. Life was really like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I see you're having a bad time. I see you're down bad. We're gonna make you even more down bad. We're just gonna make you have not a good time. But my phone broke, and it's crazy because this one I was even more so mad because it was actually my fault. I was in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom taking a shit on the toilet, having a good time, reading my light novel. So on the toilet, I was about to get up, wipe my booty, and continue about my day. But my phone dropped, and I caught it because it was about. I set it on. I was trying to set it on the counter. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why am I so fast? Hello? That was weird. I was trying to set it on the counter, and it fell, but I caught it. But in catching it, I slammed it against the edge of the counter, and my screen, mind you, already cracked. I actually cracked my phone. I think literally the second day I got it. Life is just not good for me. Life is just not good for me. Let's be real here. But it was already cracked, and I slammed it up against the edge of the counter on accident to catch it, 'cause I didn't want it to fall either in the toilet or like around the toilet, potentially water or something, because it's cracked, so it was vulnerable. I was like, damn, if this drops, it might be game over too, because it might drop on the ground and crack again, so it might be really game over. Well, I caught it, slammed it against the edge, and it was really game over anyway. And now my phone, only the lower half of the screen works, and it's honestly not even the lower half. It's like the lower 1/3 of the screen, and then like a tiny bit of like a specific spot on the top part of the screen works. All across my phone, like from left to right, that tiny top spot works, but it's like widthwise it works all across the screen, but lengthwise it's a very tiny part that works. But the whole bottom 1/3 of my screen works, but I have to like keep tapping it to basically like wake it up. So like my phone will be like open, obviously it's unlocked open and stuff, but I'll have to like keep tapping it to like wake my screen up to be like, hey, hello, I'm trying to use you, can you let me use you? And it'll be like, sure, yeah, and then it'll start working. But that made it even worse. And so after that happened, after my ability to read and like chill was gone, I was like, oh hell no, like I gotta get something fixed. And I can't fix my Couldn't fix my phone because like I knew that bitch was broken. That shit was gone. Like it was game over. But I knew my computer was broken, but not in a sense physically. It was like within like the system or the programs. So that I could potentially fix myself. So I said, let's get down to it. Let's get down to it. And I did a shit ton of research. I researched for like probably like 2 days straight about potential problems that other people have had. I looked at all my programs on my computer to see if something like made it crash while I was using it, all the programs that I had up while I was trying to plug it in. And then I thought back about what the guy at the Geek Squad guy said. He said it was my graphics card that crashed, because typically when things like this happen, it's the graphics card that crashes. And that's why your computer looks so fucked and all funky and stuff. And I was like, okay. So I'm looking at my graphics card and it looks normal. And I go to like, I can't change my resolution. So I'm like, why can't I change my resolution? And I go to my display settings, and it shows that my monitor is like still on the TV. Like it's still, the HDMI cord is still connected to the TV, and it's still connected to my computer. It's not showing up on my laptop monitor. And so I was like, damn, maybe that's why this whole situation's fucked. And I was like, I don't really know how to fix it, because I can't click when I tried to click like change the monitor, my actual laptop screen monitor wasn't coming up. So I was like, fuck, like I see this is the problem. So like, how do I fix this? And so then I was like, maybe I'll try to like reset my NVIDIA graphics card like in my computer, like in the device manager, instead of like deleting all the programs and then re-downloading it. Maybe I'll like uninstall like the device manager NVIDIA graphics card. And so I went in there and did that, and it didn't fix it. But then I also saw, and I knew this, but I kind of forgot that I technically have two graphics cards. You have the graphics card that comes with the computer, and then you have the actual like quote unquote gaming graphics card, the big boy graphics card. And I saw that the normal graphics card was funky. I don't remember what like triggered me to like notice it, honestly, but I decided to try and restart that, and boom, it worked. And I restarted that and shut off my computer, and it came back, and my computer was fixed. Bada bing, bada boom. Happy man I was. I got my computer fixed, and then you might think, oh, computer fixed, now you can start recording, great time. No. All the things that had happened, and I'm not gonna bore you guys and like be a Debbie Downer with like all the stuff that was actually going on, because I don't want to get too personal, because we come here for games, we come here for fun times. But it was a tough time. Let's just say it was a very tough time. Like, even outside of all my wow, I just literally went 2 tiers up. That's awesome. Outside of all like gaming talk and electronic talk, life was really tough, especially dealing with what I talked about before, my mental state. Life was really tough, let's be real. But I'll take that, and I'm drinking immediately. Undead layer, let's go, let's get it, let's hit it. Bing, boom, we in there. But life was dummy tough. And so that didn't help. So I fixed my computer, and I allowed myself to like play games and chill. Play games, relax, get my mental state back in track. But in doing that, I kind of got lazy in a sense. Not lazy and like, oh, you don't do anything lazy. Because I still like jotted down a lot of ideas about what to record. I played a lot of different games in this time frame. And like a lot of that was for like, yeah, we playing different games for fun. But a lot of that was for like, ooh, what games can I record? Like, how will this improve my channel? Yada, yada, yada. So like, I did a lot of that, but I didn't like have the motivation to record. And I also didn't think I was good enough to record if that makes any sense. Like, I felt like my mental state wasn't good enough, and if I recorded, then it would just be boring. Because anybody can put on a mask and be like, "Woohoo, how's it going, Bob? I had a horrible, shitty day yesterday, but I'm here at work and we're gonna have a good time." Like, anybody can do that. People do it all the time. I work customer service jobs. I'm very capable of doing it. But the thing is, I don't want to do that with my channel, especially my channel, because for me, like, coming here and this place is like, I guess you could kind of say like, this is my piece. Like, this is the thing I was talking about earlier that you don't do all the time. And it's not something that's like super like heavy focused. Um, and like, in a sense, like, I want to post more eventually. Like, in a perfect world, this would be like my main thing, my income, my job. So like, it would turn into heavy focus. But I think I would view it differently because it makes me happy. I don't do it to really improve. I do it to have fun, I guess. I don't know. I hope that makes sense, because like, the running example I used earlier probably doesn't make sense to people who actually run, because they probably do it because they enjoy it too. But like, it makes sense to me because I hate running. I hate running so much. Running is not fun. Running sucks. I like doing more like different cardio exercises, like burpees, or like stationary exercises. I hate lifting weights though. That is a no-go. Like, stationary bodily exercises, I'm all for that. Like planks, burpees, like crunches and stuff. That's all me. I do those. But anyways, um, I didn't want to like record and have it be shit, in all honesty, because I was really embarrassed. I guess you could say that I hadn't recorded for a long time. Not necessarily. I don't want to say embarrassed. That's not like the right word, and not the right feeling. It was more so like, I felt bad. I felt bad that I hadn't recorded, and I felt like I shouldn't like come back, in a sense of like, oh, haha, hey, I'm magically here. Like, whoop, nothing happened. And in a sense, you could say like, bro, you only have what, 50, 58, 56 subscribers. Doesn't matter. Like, it's only 50, nobody cares. But those 50 people who did click that button, I obviously, I don't know them personally on a personal level, but it is some sort of like validation, in a sense of, I am, oh my god, oh, those traps scared the shit out of me. I thought I was game over, bro. It is some sort of validation that, hey, like, I am getting to some people. Some people enjoy my content, and like, I don't want to sit up here and toot my own horn, but like, I know how some YouTubers have like changed people's lives, and I know how some YouTubers have changed my life specifically. And my small ass channel possibly could have did that for somebody. I don't want to sit up here and be like, oh, I prevented somebody from having a bad day, and like I don't know, like ending their life, or like doing something bad or something like that. But I don't know, honestly. Like, nobody really knows. Nobody really knows the impact that they've had until somebody comes forward and tell them. That's one of the like things, I guess, that honestly really initially started me coming back to YouTube, because all the comments I did receive, I never know where they're from. Like, I don't know who's giving that comment and what situation they're in. Like, I could literally potentially have saved a life. So um I don't want to make it at like a responsibility, and like make me feel responsible for like people's lives, but I am making a change, and I do enjoy making those changes, so I want to keep doing that. But okay, this motherfucker is just the Speedy Gonzalez over here. But I felt like I wasn't good enough to come back, because I had been gone for so long, and the people that did not necessarily rely on me, but did wonder like, hey, where's his video? Like, I like watching him. Where's his next video? Blah 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 blah. I felt bad, so I was like, I really got to make a big comeback, make a big splash, uh, make a no, I don't know what was in that bag. Damn it. Make a big comeback, make a big splash, have a grand old time. And I am changing this again. because auto fire is on scene. I'm very rarely ever going to turn it off. So that's kind of why I ooh, this is a boss. This is a boss. Hello. Okay, XP, even though I didn't do any damage, XP. Jesus Christ, this man is tanky. What do I get dex from now? Because this is the beta, and I don't know what gives me dex anymore. Like, is it still the sprite gods? And if it is, where the fuck are they? Oh my god, what's happening? People are teleporting. Should I put this on? 25 max, 90 max HP, 8 wisdom, 3 wisdom, defense. Triggers a speedy condition for 2 seconds when hit for more than 20. Oh, that's what I keep getting these things from. Okay, okay, nice, nice. That's fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, now that could potentially kill me. I'm not gonna lie. That definitely could potentially kill me. But let me get back on track. Let me get the serious topic. Okay, this guy has to go. Fuck, I honestly forgot what I was fucking talking about. God damn it. And it was a serious topic. And I was really out here pouring my heart out of shit. Recording, being depressed. Mindset, why I didn't come back. Even though my computer was fixed. Felt like I wasn't good enough. Felt like no video I could put on the channel would be as like powerful enough to be like, yo, you know what? It's fine. He's been gone. It's all right. And now I know how Corey Kenshin feels. And now I know how he feels. Honestly, at this point, I think he's doing it on purpose. But that's beside the point. We're not going to get into that discussion. But yeah, and everything was fixed. My phone's still shitty, and that sucks like a lot, honestly, because you don't really realize how much you use a phone in today's society until you don't have one that actually works. The fact that and this is really bad, and I really need a new phone, and this is like what's gonna make me go get a new phone when I have the money. I can't dial 911. like, you know how I said only the lower third of my screen works? Like, yes, I can dial 9, but I can't reach the 1. So if I was ever in like an actual trouble or issue, I'm cooked. like I'm laughing and it's not funny. It's actually really bad, but it's just like funny to think about it. Cause like I'm actually cooked as fuck if I ever get in a situation where I need to call the fucking police. I'm donezo. It's truly going to be game over for me. Nice try. You've run out of lives. it's not gonna be a good time. What's he doing? What's he doing? Take damage, sir. Please take damage. Thank you. So I'm probably gonna get a new phone within like the next few weeks because like living is kind of important to me. And if even though, you know, it's low-key fuck 12, like there are some good people who are in the police force, and unfortunately I don't have the means to protect myself currently, if you know what I mean. So the police are a necessity. They're the ones who can stop bad things from happening, or at least try to, without going to jail. So I need a new phone, but phone being broken, computer being broken but fixed, but still really horrible mental state, did not help. Oh my god, did not help in the slightest. Plus me not thinking any video I put out was good enough to come back really made this situation a little bitter. Ow, that was like half of my health because I just walked into an exploding genie. I truly should have known that that's how this game works. I've played this game too much to do that dumb shit. me focus up. Hold on. Let me focus up. All right. This dude has like that cool fucking wizard spell. Sad. I want that cool wizard spell, even though I'm not a wizard. Bro, where the fuck do I get dexterity? And where are the portals? Hello? Where do I get dexterity? Like what? Actually, like where are the sprite gods? I'm gonna have to call it in the chat. Like where the fuck do I get dex now? But anyways, oh, I'm getting lucky. I'm getting lucky. So yeah, that's why I didn't honestly record, because I just thought I wasn't good enough. Thought I wasn't good enough. Thought there wasn't anything I could do to say, hey, I'm back. But as of this moment, currently in my mindset, I was just like, fuck it. Like, I gotta bite the bullet. I can't be stagnant in my life. I'm stagnant in a lot of other places, and this cannot be one of them. So I said, let's get it. And if it sucks, it sucks. But at least it's a start, because nobody can be perfect from the beginning. Nobody can be top tier from the beginning, but I sure as hell can improve. And that's what's up. So I said, let's fucking go. And now I'm here. But yeah, that's like the long short version of why I've been gone. That's a good place to end it. Good place for ending of part 1. Honestly, I had a lot more stuff to talk about in my notes, but I could throw that to a little part 2. I could do a little double upload, you know, upload part 1. People want, like, cause if I keep talking, it's gonna be like over an hour, and if people don't want to watch that, they just want to be like, yo, he's back. Boom, video right here for y'all. I'm back, and I'm trying 100% to be consistent. I really am this time. Now, I've said that before. I've said that a lot. I've said that a lot. But honestly, it's a really do or die moment for me, because not necessarily like, oh, channel's gonna get deleted, but it's more so like, if I don't start now, if I don't get my shit together, then my life is going to suck even more. So why not get your shit together, do the thing you love, and have a dandy old time? And I was like, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. So, oh my God, I'm getting blasted. I was not paying attention. So I decided to do that. Okay, these things hurt. By the way, these things hurt. Okay. Go cats. Go cats. There are a lot of things. There are a lot of things flying at me. Tier 8. I already have a tier 8. Doesn't matter. But so yeah, that's honestly a lot of the reason why I've been gone. Next episode, I'm gonna get into what I've been doing since I've been gone. I'm gonna talk about the things that I was gonna share about you. You know, the light novels I've been reading, the manga I've been reading, the anime I've been watching. You know, some things I want to get into now that I'm trying to get my life back on track. So as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Hopefully you guys had a good time, even though I was just running around fighting random shit, not even really doing any dungeons. I did like maybe like 1, I think. But honestly, this was just a video to get a lot of things off my chest and to explain to y'all where I've been. And I don't really like doing like background videos of like, oh, this is gameplay in the background of me talking. Nah, I want to be in it. I want to be real. I want to be forever in the moment. So, but bro, you almost tried it. You almost tried it, bro. But thank you again for listening, and I hope you guys have a pleasant, wonderful, and amazing day. And if there's anybody out there named Bradley who happens to be watching, I don't know, but Bradley, you have an especially good day. Why? Because Bradley should. All right. Peace out, y'all.